Hello, everyone. Let me first start off by saying thank you for your time. I'm glad you all are here. Without you, there would be no me. Um, like most of us, I'm at home, and quite frankly, I'm ready to get out of the house. Um, but I wanted to take time to say this class has been very refreshing, and I've learned a great deal from watching others' videos and presentations, and I really like a lot of the topics. It displayed a lot of versatility. Um, all the what I'd like to kind of tell you a story about. Most of you have seen some of my videos or presentations, and it's been about credit counseling, which is the business that I'm in. But I want to tell you a story about how it all got started. I started doing uh, skip tracing, maybe about 15 years ago. And it grew from there to handling credit card loans, student loans, medical accounts, consumer accounts. And all the while, I'm sitting there thinking and absorbing and learning that I could really try to do this myself to help other people, which is really what I'd like to do, is help other people. It's a very difficult time right now. A lot of people are struggling, and the credit industry is pretty much what's going to affect and how people are going to be able to move forward. And I think that's where my skill sets come in hand. As I mentioned, the scoring process is about 600. That's considered to be a quote unquote good range. And in order to do that, I think in my last presentation I did display how that's done. But there were some segments that were left out because we don't have a lot of time to put these together. So the things that were left out as an expansion on the 30% credit usage, where they don't want you to use more than the 30%. However, most of us do. But what that does is that it can increase the credit amount because they make money by your utilization. And so the minimum payment only covers the interest that has accumulated on that outstanding debt. So you never really pay it, or towards the principal, that is. And it just keeps accumulating, and the minimum payment only pays the interest, so the balance never actually comes down. And so that's why I recommend, if you have it available, to pay it down and keep the usage below the 15 to 30% range, and that's where your points start to go up. And that's kind of what you want to do. I mean, if you have to have a little discipline to not use them, it's a little difficult for some people because some people, especially like myself, like to shop. But again, that's kind of what they want to see. And so learning all of those things and getting to the point of knowing how they're structured has helped me to be better, to be beneficial to others. And of course, if I can help anyone out there, of course, you have my information, which is arthur@depaul.edu, and I'll be more than happy to assist. And no worries, there's a sliding scale, so don't feel like, it's going to be a big charge. No, that would defeat the whole purpose of helping. But I do want to say that I have enjoyed this class. I've enjoyed being able to internalize it and apply it towards my business. It has helped me to be more effective in communicating with other customers, other consumers, and the whole business aspect of it. When I have to try to, sell something to the bank or try to get credit for the business, this whole presentation class has really been beneficial. And I wanted to thank you all for all of your input, because I've learned a lot. And so, in closing, I think I'm past 5 minutes here. I want to say that I want to thank you for your time, and of course, if I can be of any assistance, please feel free to give me a call. And the name of the company, by the way, is Donegan and Associates. So if you're having some credit issues, or you need some advice, or you just have a question, by all means, feel free to reach out. I'm here to help. But at the end of the day, and the conclusion of my story was that I learned all that information, and here I am 20 years later with my own business. So I'm really good at what I do. Okay? Thank you all for your time, and I wish you the best of luck.